Now, for the most part, the internet is a dark and dangerous place. It sometimes can be scary to be on the internet. Sometimes when I'm on the internet, I like to try to be as cautious as possible. Even though I put myself out there as much, I'm always cautious, making sure that, checking all my accounts, make sure no one's hacking into anything, make sure no one's doing anything, make sure no one's trying to ruin my reputation. But then there are some people on the internet that just have an unclear motive of what their goals are, and just trying to make the internet just a even more wild place than what it already is. And I'm here to talk about a specific Twitter page. And you've probably heard about this Twitter page. There is no doubt in my mind that you have heard about this Twitter page. If you are a regular on Twitter, in the last 2 weeks, there is no possible way that you have avoided this meme that's been going around on Twitter. Well, not necessarily, but this specific Twitter page. I've said it before, I love Twitter. I love Twitter so much. And I love the goofy and stupid Twitter pages that people make for like specific reasons. And sometimes I can understand why some people would make those for a laugh, or, some people I get a lot of manga threads. So it's just like, here's what this one would look like. Here's like some of the coolest manga threads for this reason, or for this reason, or for this reason, whatever the hell it is. But a couple weeks ago, there was some dude that randomly started popping up on my Twitter feed. And I was just looking at these posts and I was like, what is this man's motive? And I am still questioning myself to this day, even to the moment of me making this video. And we are here talking about this guy right here, Pilgrim, or at The Lone Predator. And in his description, he says he has a vision for the world. What is his vision? We don't know. But what does this man post? Wow. What he does is that he will take a photo that someone has posted onto Twitter, retweet the photo of what they would look like if they were black or Chinese. I am not joking you. We are going to go through some examples and reasons why I think this is fucking hilarious. Now, he doesn't discriminate. He doesn't give a fuck who you are. He doesn't give a fuck what you are. This man will take any white person. And I swear, in the past, he did people who were of different ethnicities. So I've seen ones from his older posts where he did he took someone who was black and said, this is what you would look like if you were white or Chinese. Or he took someone who was Chinese and it's this would look like if you were white or black. But majority of them recently, he's just been going for white people and just been making them black or Chinese. He doesn't give a shit. Look at this. He retweeted this one right here is about the whole Stephen Hawking thing, about him allegedly and being linked with Jeffrey Epstein. Retweets it. This is what he would look like if he was black or Chinese. When MatPat came out and said that he's going to retire, what does he do? Retweets Dexterity, said this is what MatPat would look like if it was black or Chinese. This person right here was coming out talking about how they were on 1,250 days of taking estrogen and testosterone blockers to transition from male to a female. What does they do? This is what you look like if you transition to black or Chinese. The funny thing is that he also posts this in some of the comments. So Pokimane posted a picture of herself. And then she tweeted out this and said, so many losers in my mentions, LMAO. I want to drown them out by following back some nice people who are active. Reply below. And he replies with this creepy ass gif. What the fuck? Where did he find this thing? What is that? That is a creepy ass photo. And then what does he do? Goes ahead, retweets Pokimane. This is what she would look like if she was black or Chinese. Holy fucking shit. And he's in so many people's comments. There's this here. New York Post says, what is nose cover? Why are Gen Z teens doing it in family photos? What does this person say? To stop from being turned into black or Chinese. And he's there in the comments again. This one here. This chick literally blocks out her face so that this guy doesn't change her to see what she would look like if she was black or Chinese. But this man's in the fucking comments with that creepy ass fucking gif. But the thing that I thought one of the funniest things is at first I was this is kind of stupid and funny. I don't really take offense to many things. You can say, oh, Donnie, you're white, so obviously, you don't take offense to it, which is fair enough. If that's your case, if that's what you want to say, that's 100% fair enough. I mean, I tend to I will laugh at almost anything. I'm a massive South Park fan, so I fucking like dark humor, toilet humor, and just absolutely stupid humor. And to me, this is so fucking dumb that it is so hilarious at the exact same fucking time. And to me, the one of the reasons why I started actually following this guy, because at first he was just popping up on my Twitter feed. I was like, this is kind of funny and this is kind of stupid. But the reason why I was like, I got to give this guy respect. Now, I don't know if this is 100% true, but the original post has been deleted and I don't know where I can get it from. But at some point, this guy got doxxed. Supposedly he got doxxed. So some guy posted on Twitter, posting his house address, a photo of his house, and the person themselves. And you would be like, damn, man, this guy just got doxxed. Holy shit. Like, how is he going to do? Is he going to like delete his Twitter? Is he going to come out and be like, oh, guys, I'm going to stop this. I'm going to make like normal content or whatever. No. What does this man go ahead and do? He goes ahead, retweets the tweet that said, that doxed him, and he posted a picture of himself of what he would look like if he was black or Chinese. This guy's an absolute fucking Chad for that. Like, when I saw that, I was just like, I gave him a round of applause. I was sitting there on my computer. I saw this. I was just like, this right here, this man is fucking hilarious. Now, I think he's definitely like teenager. Like, I can't remember what he looked like in the original image, but even then, like with him looking black or Chinese, he's definitely like some young kid. And it doesn't surprise me at all, because I don't really see someone like myself taking time out of my day to go ahead Photoshop people that like white people of what they would look like if they were black or Chinese. I would not even bother. Like yeah, I find it funny because it comes up on my Twitter feed and I'm just like, this is so stupid that it's fucking hilarious at the same time. But I wouldn't go out of my day to like go ahead, make a Twitter page and like do it myself. So the fact that it's like some young ass teenager who looks like he's like, I don't know, maybe like no older than 17, or maybe he's like, you know, just looks that young, but he's like early ass 20s, like 20, 21. It doesn't surprise me at all, because like when you're that young, you got nothing fucking better to do. You can't tell me that, like, you know, even if at 21, you know, that majority of 21-year-olds, like if you're up to the age of 21, you don't really have much to do. So you're just going to do stupid shit like this. But fuck me, it is so hilarious. I just find this whole thing to be so dumb and so stupid that like it's gone to the point where like I actually find it funny. Like at first I was kind of like, oh, yeah. That's kind of dumb. This guy's like obviously using AI in some kind of way. Because that's how I think they're doing it. I think they're using AI. Like they're definitely using some kind of AI app, like where they would just give the image and they would say, what would this person look like if they were black? Or what would this person look like if they were Chinese? That's 100% of what they're doing. I seriously doubt that they're going ahead and like into Photoshop and Photoshopping the image themselves. I see them just plugging it into some like AI program, one of those image AI generators, and just say, what would this person look like if they were blah, blah, blah. So I 100% see them doing that. But I find this situation just like, the longer it went on, the more funnier it got. And like I said, when he got doxxed and he retweeted the image of himself and like showed like he didn't give a single fuck, I found that so fucking hilarious. And the fact that the person like who doxed him, their account got suspended. So the post is gone because their account got suspended. Like, that to me is just even fucking more funny. This shit is so funny. I don't know. Like, I have a feeling that this guy might eventually get, like, just max reported. Like, there's going to be a lot of people who will definitely take offense to this. Like, it doesn't surprise me that, you know, there's a lot of people. Like, Pokimane obviously blocked him because if you go on the post, like I showed on his page, you know, she's obviously blocked him. I mean, I don't blame her. I don't blame Pokimane. I don't see Pokimane, you know, would be someone who would like take light to this and be like, that's funny. I definitely see Pokimane as someone who would like block him. I see other people who have probably done this, and like, you know, I already showed that girl is like covering his face. So it wouldn't surprise me if eventually this guy gets like mass reported and Twitter does somehow ban him for like some kind of maybe discrimination they might ban him for. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I don't see like how, like maybe there is some kind of guidelines, but I don't know. I don't see him sticking around. Like, I'm not saying that, like, personally, I want to get rid of him. Because, like I said, I find it so dumb that it's funny. But I definitely see him getting banned at some point. That's for 100% sure. But, if the video somehow gets around to that guy, what would I look like if I was black or Chinese? Please let me know. I would like to know, Pilgrim. Please. that's it from me. Let me know what you guys think about this. Peace out.